Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're not already subscribed here and you love dolls, anime, manga, there is something here for you. Pardon me, my voice is a little raspy. I just got home from the Hanabi concert. If you don't know who they are a fusion of metalcore, idol music, and hyperpop. They're Japanese. They write all their own music. They formed in high school, unlike a couple other popular girl metal idol groups out there in Japan. They've really formed their own unit and set themselves apart from the others. They were freaking amazing. They're my most favorite women on this planet now, and I was so blown away. I actually cried. Very, very talented women. The drummer, both guitarists, and the vocalist had such range in her tone, from like guttural, just deep, bone crushing roars to like cutesy, idol sounding lyrics. And it was all in Japanese, a little bit of English. She spoke a bit of English as well. And yeah, there were like metalheads in the mosh pits, like moshing to kawaii music, and their style is like Harajuku core, so hence the stickers on my face. So they pick their own outfits as well. They're not like, they don't have anybody manicuring them to be a certain way, a marketable way. They're just their own thing, and yeah, I had a blast. It was amazing. I wasn't gonna go originally, but I decided just like on a whim of a moment to go because I already have a concert to go to on Saturday. But I really did like their music. I was like kind of on the fence because of the ticket price, but I am so glad I went and supported them. It was worth every single penny. It's also a weekday. Mom usually doesn't get out on the weekdays, but I mapped it out. I got dinner made early, and I got everything all sorted out so that I could scurry off on my own to this concert. And last time I went to a concert by myself, I was 19 before I got pregnant. I used to do that a lot. So it felt really good. I felt like I was 19 again in a way, but fighting to get home so I could show you the rest of the stuff and get to sleep. So if you didn't see part one, I live streamed, and there is a part one of my Japan haul. This is part two to show you the rest of the stuff that I have over here. So if you want to see the other stuff, that is all in part one. There's a little bit of chatting with the chat room. You can fast forward through those parts. I was in Japan earlier this year, like 6 weeks ago, almost 2 months ago, was my second time there. And yeah, I got different stuff last year, different stuff this year, but I did end up doing a little bit of clothes shopping, and I did a few more things this year that I hadn't planned on doing last year at all. So I did run into some new shops. Mother Garden I fell in love with. I already showed my Mother Garden stuff though in the other video, but what I did have in this bag to just be protected, and I was talking about this in the other video, was that I needed a Kuromi plushie, but I only wanted one, and I only need the one for now in my collection. I did have one Kuromi plushie that I bought to match my Kuromi pull-up doll, but it wasn't that bonded with her after all, so I ended up letting that one go. And then this is the one that I found. So cute. I have to like go in the center of the camera, pull back so that she focuses. Really, really cute. I really wanted a pastel colored Kuromi. I was having a really hard time finding one that I connected to, but I finally found one, and she is a little mascot, but she's got these great little bows in her hair. So cute. She's just gonna hijack this video. So I have an idea of where I'm gonna hang her, but I don't know quite yet. And then I also got this Don Quixote, and if you don't know what Don Quixote is, it's this crazy store that's all over Japan. They have locations everywhere. They have a huge Sanrio section, like all sorts of stuff in there. I got Kogimune pajamas for like $30 in there. And anyways, that was in the first video. But they have these Sanrio exclusive items that are only available at the Don Quixote store. And this was one of them. He's just a tiny little plushie. He's like a little beanbag, and I know he's from the Cinnamoroll family, but he has his own name. Oh my goodness, can I read this? Mochi Mochi. Mochi mochi niro niro. Mochi mochi niro niro. Is that his name? Or is that like a phrase or like some sort of statement? In Japanese, that means something. I'm not sure, but I do remember reading about him at the Cinnamoroll Cafe. He's so little. He's just this tiny little beanbag. I wonder if he would work good as like a kind of like a paperweight in a book because I've been needing something like that to like hold a book open. So maybe I could use him that way. Okay, what else have we got here? I did say that I was doing a giveaway. So if you want to know what the first giveaway item was, that was shown at the very end of part 1 of this haul. So you'll have to jump over to that video. Link is in the description below. I did get some vintage, previously owned doll clothing from Dollitaria. Yeah, some summer vibes, kind of like 60s, 70s summer vibes. And so some of these pieces are going to be in the giveaway. So you'll have to stay tuned. I am going to just like take a little picture of them, the ones that are going to be in the giveaway. I fell in love with this Hello Kitty outfit. It's for a plushie, and she's got like a little blush on her cheeks. So this is the plush customer line. They have like different outfits every season, I believe, or maybe every year. And they're outfits that fit your plushie, but you just have to make sure you get the right size. Like this is a medium. And she was really nice in the store because I had my little, or no, I didn't have it with me, but I have a little Kogimune. He's actually back here. He's got like quite the football kind of head, or she. And I needed to find out if she was going to fit, was going to fit in some other outfits I was looking at. So she like found one in the store and she was like, is this it? And then we were like trying them on together. So it was really, really cute. So it looks like this one is a 50th anniversary edition outfit. But yeah, you'll see that sometime on my TikTok. I usually post kind of like all of my doll playtime either in the moment or afterwards on TikTok. So we went to, So also at Don Quixote, I'm just going to jump right into this. Also at Don Quixote, they have like a designer luxury floor. So I have a floor with like Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci bags, but this is all, I'm pretty sure, dead stock, like stock from before that is like a little bit more affordable, or like the prices are lower, but they are still brand new. That's what I understand. I'm not too sure. I'll have to get someone to verify that. Maybe if you can verify that, you can drop a comment in the comment section below. But they have all this Vivienne Westwood stuff, handbags, jewelry, and yeah, my mom. Thanks again, Mom. Thanks, Mom. She got me a Vivienne Westwood handbag, and I told her, I was like, I'm really not a handbag kind of gal. I'm more of a doll gal. But she's like, if you had to pick one, you know, who would you get? What would you get? So I got this shoulder bag. She said it was a bag for an old lady. She was like, I wouldn't pick that. So it's got like the little Vivienne Westwood, like little on the rivets there. I'd have to take a close up of that. And then it has the little logo, the little heart. And so what I was intending on doing was I did buy the Sanrio like keychain, and I was gonna put Riku Nanas. He's my favorite idol boy. He's an anime idol boy, and I was gonna like hang it from my bag so that I had like Riku Nanas in like some sort of Ita keychain hanging out of this bag. But I am gonna put it back in its sleeper. It's really, really pretty, and it can fit quite a lot. So I was thinking I could use it, you know, going to the studio when I teach dance. I could fit my dance stuff in there. It does have the Vivienne Westwood logo in the inside, and then the inlay or the lining is like the Vivienne Westwood. What is that exactly? It's kind of like it's like a little planet. It looks like a planet with a cross over top. But yeah, if you are a fan of Nana, then you would know all about it. I didn't even know anything about Vivian Westwood until I read Nana. I think I kind of heard about it. And shout out to my friend who showed me Nana, the manga, Nana. And yeah, I watched the anime as well. But I do want to release this video. I don't know what you think of this title, but I wanted to talk about how Nana, the story, is like one of the most depressing stories of all time. I'm sorry, but it is so depressing. Here's some more doll clothes. Oh my goodness. So these are not from Japan, but I actually got a Philippine seamstress to custom make me some doll clothes. This was something that she just had in stock. So this is for a 1/3 scale doll. And then I ordered this dress from her as well. So beautiful. And she actually sprayed them with perfume. And they smell so, so good. But this was the other dress. I do have a picture of Smart Doll Mirai in this dress. But yes, handmade in the Philippines. So really cool that I have a little token of Philippine doll collector community vibes now in my collection of doll things. Yeah, I think they have this in North America, but they had it in the Philippines. So they did have like a collaboration with Sanrio and Yu-Gi-Oh characters as the McDonald's gift. So I showed the first two in the first video in part 1. And we decided we're going to hang them on the Christmas tree. So yeah, it's this Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Kitty and Friends collab. I don't know if it's focused on the logo there, but I was actually surprised. You know, they are flat plushies that are just printed, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them. Just put those over there. Okay. So I did get more outfits from Dollitaria. Okay, there's a bunch of like bonnets and headpieces in here. This is just it's a little sneak peek, okay? But there are going to be some giveaways coming up, so do stay tuned. This is not a part of the giveaway, sorry. I think this was from the doll section at the Mandarake. Is it Mandarake? Mandarake? Pretty sure that's how you say it, maybe, I don't know. Native speakers, come for me and tell me what I'm doing wrong. This was $5 and it's so cute. It's like this handmade little cat ear little bonnet thing, and I think it's for a Blythe doll. But I did film that whole doll section. It was small at that store, so I will upload that in my mini vlogs. Stay tuned. I'm working on them as much as I can. I only have so much time in a day. But it's been lovely. It's been lovely working on them and like living vicariously through the trip all over again. I did fall in love with these plush customer. Well, they actually don't say plush customer on the back, so maybe they're their own line. But here is another little outfit that I got, my sweet piano. And what I liked about these ones is they had this like little gem on the bonnet. Then this one was a little bit, it looked more like it was like a cream. She's got the blush, and then she has like a little gem as well. And it looks like she also has like a little purse with her little friend. What's his name again? I forgot. So cute though. So cute. Yeah, this one has a little purse too. You can see that. You will see them one day on my TikTok. I usually do actually repurpose my TikToks as shorts here on YouTube, but if you want to get a first glance, they'll be on my TikTok. So I did end up going to Parabox, the doll store. They're their own anime doll brand in Kyoto, but there wasn't much there. But I didn't want to walk away with nothing. I wanted to support the store. And yeah, we found these cargo pants. And I actually wasn't the first one to spot them, but they are so cute for doll pants. And they were only $15, which I'm sorry, but one doll clothing is just, it just gets so expensive. But you will see this at some point somewhere on my social media. these are just Hello Kitty bath petals. I don't even know if they have Hello Kitty shape, but they're apple scented, and they were at the Daiso, and I hadn't seen them at like the Japanese dollar store that we have. So I thought I'll have a Hello Kitty bath night one night, and I'll bring that back. What else here? Oh, this is what I was looking for earlier. So in part 1, I was showing this sweetheart character. I'll pull him over. This is just a hand towel, but it is this guy. And he is actually a San X character. And he's a friend of Rilakuma and Kirilakuma. So I ended up getting also the little hanging hand towel. But you know what I wanted to use it for? A little hat on a plushie. So I'm going to open it up and see if I'll cut out the towel part, if I can just like stuff it in and then like throw this little hat on a little somebody. So cute. So that was from the Rilakuma tea house, which I actually have here, and I don't know if this, and I'm sure other tourists have done this, but at the Rilakuma tea house, oops, I ended up taking all the freebies I could. So these were like, I know, I'm such a dork, but these were the coasters, okay? They're kind of like a little cork, and I can put them over here because I actually was planning to like make this tiny little corner for like a drink. I took the business cards so I could use them as bookmarks. I know, I'm such a dork. And these were actually the coasters at the Cinema Roll Cafe. They're all different. Everybody gave me their coasters so I could take them. And they're also like a little bit of like a harder cardboard. So they will be put to use. Oh, I also got this outfit from Parabox. So it's like a little school uniform. And it was $30, which I think is really quite fair. So there was some clothing in there. I bought this contact case and didn't end up using it, but I thought that I needed it. But I'm actually glad I got it. I didn't actually see any contact lens cases at the local Japanese dollar store. So we actually have like a Daiso in my city, but it's odd. It's not called Daiso. It's called Omomo, but it has like all Daiso products and perhaps some other products. This is what I got last year too. It's like this little, well, the envelope last year was slightly different, but this again was a freebie from the Sanrio store, and it's just like a little plastic like envelope. Like you could fold the like you could put like a little fortune in here, I guess, from a fortune cookie. It's so small, like I don't know what would go in here. And then this was, I think, like a $3 pin that I got from the Kyoto Tower. So they had like all of these Sanrio pins, and they had that in some tourist areas where they had the gacha machine, and it was like a souvenir pin or a keychain of that area with your favorite cute character. So these were all the ones that were available. Super cute, super cute. Definitely just going. Well, you know, when I live stream, I get chatty, and I love chatting with people. I love connecting with people, even if it's just the internet. It's like we're connecting on our hobbies, things that we both like, and you know how it is. You know, when you meet somebody who doesn't maybe particularly like the things that you like, but you feel really called to tell them all about the dolls or the Sanrio or the anime or whatever it is. And maybe they don't really care to listen, but you really want to keep talking about it. Oh my goodness. So we went to the Pokémon store in Kyoto. I wasn't going to get anything. I was looking around. I was like, I don't have to get anything this time round. There were some earrings that I thought of getting. They had like all of this like Pikachu and like all of these Pokemon character earrings and jewelry, but there wasn't anything that like really stuck out to me. But then I found this little lunchbox. Well, I originally found like this quilted tote bag, and I was really attracted to the colors because they were very like 80s pastel. And then they also had this mat. So you can buy these like character mats. You literally buy them for like idol concerts or waiting in line to go to a convention or at Sanrio Pure Line, and it's just this tiny little mat that you fold up. And it's like a square or a rectangle, but it's like a really sturdy material, and it has like your favorite character on it. And yeah, you bring it. I mean, I guess you could picnic on it too, but it's really quite small. So I wasn't gonna buy the mat, and I wasn't gonna buy the quilted bag, but I was like, oh, I really like this Pokemon, thing, and it's actually called Pokemon Relaxing Time. And this is the color palette, and this is like the print, and they're like having a little, picnic and like doing relaxing things. And yeah, it's got this cool art piece you can kind of like see on the back there. And they had actually at the Rilikuma tea house, they had these as well in the Sun X brand, and they actually had them steamed and framed on the wall, and I thought that looked really nice. So I think I might do that. I might steam and frame this, and then I would use this as my lunchbox. So this was, it was like a small expense, a smaller expense. I think it was like $20. $15 or $20, maybe it was 25 max, and that's Canadian. So it was funny because I was reading this comment on the doll video that I posted, and they were like, I can't believe you didn't buy the whole store. And I'm like, well, they present things to you very well to want to buy it all, but having enough money to buy it all is one question, having enough room to bring it back is another question, and also just like kind of spreading your budget, because there is so much to look at, and yeah, it gets overwhelming for sure. So at that Honey's store, I did end up getting a t-shirt, and I was showing in the first stream kind of this style. So I left actually one outfit down here. I left this skirt, because I kind of wanted to show you what the vibe is. But I'm not going to actually put it on. But just like a plain striped shirt that's like semi-fitted. And then you've got the skirt over top. And it's like a long, flowy skirt. Yes. Yes. And then you put this long, flowy thing over top. Can't really see it unless I have it on, but I will show you on probably my personal Instagram, because my Doll V 2.0 Instagram is more geared towards like really the kind of like Japan vlogs and the dolls that are not pull-up. I have 3 Instagram accounts, I know. Pullup.palace is my Instagram account that I just put all my pull-up dolls on, and then Doll V, I believe it's Doll V _ is my personal Instagram account where I do put choreographies that I post. I am a dance instructor, primarily heels pole dance, but I do post like sometimes a little bit of K-pop on there, a little bit of cosplay, so it's just kind of like a general personal account. I kind of treat it like it's my Facebook. Like, I don't really use Facebook in the way that people typically use Facebook. And so yeah, this was the store that I fell in love with, honey. It's kind of like a Uniqlo, but like just for women, and like hyper feminine, not hyper feminine, but semi-feminine and hyper feminine, professional, corporate looks, mother look, like mom vibes. And then these are actually not from Japan. These are from the Philippines. I did find at Robinson's a bunch of Sanrio merch. This is one of these shirts is a gift for a friend. So hopefully my friend does not watch this video. So this is actually a really well print. This is kind of like what is that? Like, it has like kind of that like fuzzy texture, the actual Hello Kitty part. And then it had this cute like official Hello Kitty tag and like official Hello Kitty tag here. And this shirt was actually quite a fair price. So I think things seem to be at a lower price point in the Philippines at certain stores. And then here is the other shirt. Really, really cute. It's kind of like a cream color. Let me share my favorite flavor with you. Ice cream cake juice candy. And it's got little twin stars, Hello Kitty, Kurumi, and My Melody. Really, really cute. And then the tag is just slightly different. It says Sanrio characters. It even says Sanrio characters, like kind of along like the seam edge, which I think is really cute as well. Really, really cute as well. And then it says Hello Kitty on the other one. So pretty special. Wow, okay, so we got through it. We are finally down to the final things. So, Uniqlo. My mom loves Uniqlo. She was like, I gotta go to Uniqlo. We're in Asia now. And I think she first found out about Uniqlo maybe in China. I'm not sure. But she was like, I really gotta go to Uniqlo. And I was like, I don't know if I want anything there. I don't know if I need anything there. And I was looking around. And they actually had all of these 50th anniversary Hello Kitty Sanrio 50th anniversary things, mostly pajamas. So I did buy, so they had this Cinnamoroll pajama top that has a little Cinnamoroll embroidered logo in the corner. And then it says Cinnamoroll on the back. Really cute. So I got the extra large. It's got the 50th so it's Hello Kitty 50th anniversary. So there's all sorts of Hello Kitty 50th anniversary stuff. There was actually, yeah, a whole Hello Kitty 50th anniversary display. I remember at the at the Sanrio store across from the Cinnamoroll Café, and I did take a little picture or video of it, I believe. But yeah, like the price point, this shirt was $15. So I ended up getting a size small in the shirt as well, so that I could wear it with jeans or just on any regular day. And then the extra large shirt is to match these kind of 3/4 quarter length shorts. So I think they're kind of between a capri and a short, if I can remember. And they're a tie-dye print. I ended up getting the large because I do like things baggy. And then they have, yeah, a little Cinnamoroll. So cute with a little bow. So is that Cinnamoroll or is that Cinnamoroll's girly friend? Is this Cinnamoroll? It does say Cinnamoroll in the back. But he's like rocking this cute little like bow. Does he always have that bow? I don't really have a lot of Cinnamoroll stuff. No, I don't think so. My son has a Cinnamoroll plushie. But he's like, oh. I must be tired. He's dressed as Hello Kitty, duh. Okay, that's really, really cute. But wait, is Kuromi also dressed as Hello Kitty? Oh, snap! So yeah, 50th anniversary. Okay. Shows how much I know. I'm an old school Sanrio. I'm not even really like a Sanrio collector. Maybe now I have some Sanrio things. I did grow up on Hello Kitty. I got my first Hello Kitty things when I was 6 years old, and it was vintage Hello Kitty stationery, like from the 90s, from my cousin. And it was from her collection. It was from her stuff when she was younger in the Philippines. And then they opened up kind of this, not a Sanrio store, but a Japanese couple opened up a store at Sunridge Mall that sold Hello Kitty stuff, and my mom always took me there. And then I ended up really liking Hello Kitty. And then I kind of liked a little bit of Keroppi. I bought a few Keroppi things. I remember when Choco Cat came out, I read all about her at the Sanrio, at that store, and I got a few Choco Cat things. And then I had a Keroppi backpack. I didn't think I had a lot of Choco things. It was like, yeah, all mostly Hello Kitty. And then when I went to the Philippines, they had these like Hello Kitty plushies that were selling. So you couldn't get them with Happy Meal. They were like these Dear Daniel and Hello Kitty marriage sets. And yeah, I think I've talked about those a million times, but I was collecting those. So this is the Kuromi set. Kuromi as Hello Kitty. So cute. I did end up getting the extra large. And then the pajama pants are also like a matching situation. or a similar situation. They're kind of like a tie-dye print, and then you have little karomi just kind of peeking out the corners of these windows. So she's mad cute. She's got the bow. And the shorts were $15. So about $30. Really not bad at all. I'll save the Azone label shop clothes for last. So this is the bag that your stuff comes in. You do have to pay for the bag if you want a bag at Sanrio Pureland. See, I just had to bring everything back, and I was surprised because I thought I was going to get something of this character, and I believe his name is pronounced Mamofubiori? Maybe. So I allowed myself to get one thing from Sanrio Pureland, and I got this bag, but due to the fabric, I know it's very susceptible to getting caught on. Like even this dress that is for a 1/3 scale doll, I noticed a little snag. But I did want something bonbon ribbon. So I got this bonbon ribbon tote bag. So cute. It's like a pastel purple. It has this little bow here in the corner. And it's got a pink interior with like a little pink seam edge that is seemingly like a kind of like a waffled cotton. So it's a great sized bag, but yeah, I am so terrified of something happening to this bag. And I did mention this in the part 1, but if you have not seen the bonbon ribbons or bonbon ribbons little videos on the Japanese Sanrio YouTube channel, you have got to see them. She is like a little J-pop idol, and she's so cute, and she has all of these matching friends who were part of her idol group. So I was planning to hang this on the wall as a part of my collection and never never actually use it as a tote bag. Maybe I should have got 2 so that I could have used it as a tote bag. Here is the tag, and it was about 23 Canadian dollars. So really quite a fair price. I don't know if it was exclusive to the Sanrio Pureland store or not. I didn't see it anywhere else, but I kind of just stopped looking. And then last but definitely not least was the Azone label shop store. Now this is kind of one of the stores I was really looking forward to because they have a lot of clothes there. They have Obitsu bodies there. So I will show you, there is something in here that is part of a giveaway. I don't know when I'll announce the giveaway. It might get announced with an announcement of something else as a giveaway with a Mocha Crush. So if you don't know who a Mocha Crush is, you're going to want to go over to this YouTube channel. So much pull-up doll content, so many pull-up dolls. This is the YouTube channel that got me inspired to have my own YouTube channel centered around anime dolls, pull-up dolls. And yeah, we've done some live streams together, Angie and I. So I may announce this giveaway then. So I will show you the giveaway. I did pick the giveaway thing at the Azone label shop store, and I want to show you that thing last. So wait a second. Wait, I feel like something fell. Yes, something fell. It was literally just in my hand. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I did end up getting more of these socks because they actually fit pull-up really well, and I got like they were like kind of like a taupe and a cream and a white, and then I got the black and the cream this time. So the price point, these were $16. I don't know if I had my passport on me or not. So, you know, kind of a standard price, like $8 for a pair of socks. I know it gets crazy. There was an Azone doll that was on display that had this really cute outfit, so I had to get the outfit for my girl. So this is the outfit. This skirt with this sweater Really, really cute. And then the prices are right there, so you can kind of get an idea. This stuff fits pull-up pretty well. I bought some clothes last year. Skirt 26, sweater 24, you know. They cost the same as my own clothes. So it is a little bit more of like a splurge. What I did love about Dollateria was I found like these clothing packs from Dollateria were literally like $10. They had like 5 outfits in them. Granted, you know, they're vintage and they're older, but they seem to be in good condition. So to go with the skirt and the sweater, I also got this cute little floral top because it's summer. So that could be like spring, summer. And then this wasn't Azone or Pure Nemo. Those two are Pure Nemo, but this is Dear Darling. And then this was $26. So some information on the back maybe about where Dear Darling is from. I got these little matching booties. These were $15. They're from the Pure Nemo store. To go with that whole outfit, and then this little side bag, which could also be worn as a backpack. And this bag was a pretty penny. It was $33. So this is good. I'm going over the things that I bought and knowing again what I spent. This was one of the first purchases I did, and I think this was maybe one of the most expensive purchases that I did, actually. These doll clothes, because everything else was kind of, you know, like even plushies are kind of in that range. I mean, this girl was an exclusive plushie, like collaboration. I showed her in the first part of this video, so she costed a bit more. But if it's something that is kind of like restocked all year round, it's not going to cost quite as much. So I will show you these. These two are the mystery. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to save it. But they're both Pure Nemo, and I'll give you a hint. One's a dress, one's a little tote bag. And these are going to be a part of a giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I was going to show it last, but you didn't really see it anyway. Leaving it a surprise. And then I bought these outfits. They were pretty pricey. This one was actually on sale, though, for $40. And it is a 1/3 scale or 50 centimeter doll nurse outfit. And it's really cute. It looks quite well tailored. It's an Azone brand. And then I wasn't going to get this, but then this is an Azone Direct Shop exclusive, I guess. It's got this special little red sticker here. Oh, that's cute. It's got like the little armband. I just noticed that in the top corner. But then I went back because I knew I had to have it, and I wanted to see one of my girlies in it. So it's this kind of like really kind of cute, like sexy but cute cat outfit. It's like a cat lingerie outfit with like a little bell choker, and then these little ears, the tail, the mittens, the blouse, and it was a pretty penny. It was $63. So I think this was the most expensive. Maybe next to like the clothes that I bought myself. You know, my mom got me the bag. So, oh, I just realized. I was like, I thought this came with more. But yes, there's a little hat there. But yeah, I just cannot wait. I don't know who I'm going to put it on. I'm honestly leaning towards Mirai because she kind of just gets everything, it feels like. But I don't know. Eileen might end up getting it. My 1/3 scale ball jointed doll. Or maybe a Dolphy Dream. I feel like a Dolphy Dream would really suit this outfit. Maybe Toa. I don't know. Stay tuned. Oh, the bell rings. Stay tuned for some dress up videos coming up. Or I might just put them in the outfits. I am planning a video comparing all of the doll brands that I have. So I did do a video like that some time ago, kind of the ultimate video for choosing, you know, between a pull-up smart doll, BJD, and a Dolphy Dream and a play line. But I'm thinking of just kind of putting all the dolls together, like the different brands. I've got a Dolphy Dream custom on a Momo doll body. I've got a 1/3 scale Delphi Dream, and then like the one below, the size below her. I've got 3 different brands of ball jointed dolls, no recasts. Smart Doll, Pull-Up. I've custom painted Rainbow High doll that I painted. We've got Lika Chan, and we've got Barbie. So yeah, there's quite a few. We've got Pull-Up, so there's quite a few dolls to compare. And I kind of wanted to come up with a criteria. Maybe you can help me with this of like what makes a doll playable. So playability. So when we're speaking of playability, we're obviously speaking to customization, posing. If there's anything else that you can think of to kind of put in the grading system, and how we would grade these dolls, I can incorporate it into the video. So that was all the things that I got in Japan. I finally got through it all. Wow. It was sitting there for 6 weeks. Congratulations. You got to the end of this video. If you want to see the other stuff, again, link is in the description below. And yeah, let me know what you want to see on this channel. I'm working through the rest of my Japan vlogs, of which at some point I'm going to run out of the content and the trip will be done. But yeah, I did get a couple comments about commentary. Somebody asked me to kind of discuss how I feel about plastic surgery. I do have plastic surgery, and I did make a video about that already, but I haven't edited yet, so that will be coming out as well. I was thinking of landing maybe some K-pop tutorials. I do love teaching dance. Maybe a little bit of like stop motion animation. I was thinking of exploring a little bit more as well. So I'm really open to really any ideas. I do read manga. I do watch anime. We're actually watching right now Kuroko's basketball. It's really good and we're really enjoying it. I do want to talk about Nana. I do want to make a video talking about how depressing Nana is with some cutaways and make it kind of controversial because there are so many Nana. It's iconic and I'm a Nana fan as well. But gosh, there was a lot of things in that story too that maybe it's because it reminds me of my own kind of like young adult, hormonal angst, and I want to forget those choices that I've made in the past. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Those are just some ideas that I have spitballing at you again. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to hear from you. I would love to hear from you in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy playing with your dolls this week, or watching anime, or reading manga. Bye!